All right, we have a brand new product from Konftel, the Konftel 70. This is a speakerphone designed for your meetings. And in this video, we're gonna find out what this speakerphone is all about. So let's get started. Hey everyone, for those of you that are new here, my name is David. This is the channel Headset Advisor, where we review and compare all of the latest business technology, headsets, speakerphones, and webcams. So hit that subscribe button and let's get started. All right, so let's see what's inside this box here so we can get a good look. You got some foam here. One thing about the Konftel brand is they have a climate neutral certified, so that's always good for the environment. Try to offset everything. All right, here it is. It's kind of really stuck in this foam here. This is the speakerphone that has a nice feel to it, nice look. Got a power adapter. You have some attachments for different plugs. We're in the United States here, so we got the 110 plug, and then you have a USB cable. So let us get all of that out of the way here so we can see what's going on here. All right, so you have your speakerphone, you have your USB cable, and you have your power adapter, which makes it super simple and easy to connect. This is going to be designed for calls or conferences via Bluetooth connection or USB connection. And this is USB, micro USB to USB-A connection. So let us get this plugged in so we can test out how this speakerphone performs as far as its speaker and also the microphones. All right, so now we have it plugged in, and as you can see, there's this cool green LED light on all sides of the speakerphone. Now, before we get to testing, I just want to briefly talk about kind of what this speakerphone is designed for. This is a Bluetooth wireless speakerphone, so you can actually unplug it and be completely wireless, about 9 hours of talk time, and pair that up with your mobile phone, or if you have a laptop or computer with Bluetooth, be 100% wire-free, which is always nice, and still be able to utilize this speakerphone, which is very unique of a speakerphone of this size. Typically, the wireless speakerphones are, the size of a hockey puck or similar when they're actually wireless. So having something this large is really nice. You have these buttons here on the front of the device. You can mute the microphone, and it even turns those LEDs red, and then unmute the microphone there. And then you have your answer and end, depending upon how you're paired up, your Bluetooth pairing button, and then of course your standard volume increase and decrease. So you have all your controls easily accessible there on the front of the device. This is plugged in right now with the power cable that goes into a wall outlet, and then it also has USB cable connected up to the computer. You can also set this up for USB power only, so you can plug it into a USB hub to charge it, or you can pair it up or plug it into your computer via the USB cable and charge it, but it's going to require quite a bit in order to charge it. So using the power cable that comes included, you're going to be able to charge the battery the fastest and also utilize the full power of this speakerphone. So just want to give you a quick heads up. But the most important thing here is let's get to testing the audio quality to see how it actually performs. We're going to start with testing the speakers, and then we're going to test the microphone so you can see how you would sound on the other end of a meeting, so you can get an idea of kind of the quality on your conference calls. So let's get started. All right, so we're gonna test out the speaker here, and I have this decibel reader so you can get an idea of how loud this speaker sounds. I talk typically around 75, maybe 80 decibels. That's how I normally speak in a conference room or on video here. So just so you have kind of a baseline of how loud this speaker is going to get. So Jessica, go ahead and play the meeting.
That you should unmute one person at a time who's going to deliver the next speech. And once he finishes, mute him again.
All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to play some music out of the speaker so you can get an idea of how well the audio quality sounds with the HD audio coming through this speaker. When it came to the conference call, I thought that you could hear clearly. It didn't sound distorted. It didn't sound like you couldn't hear somebody on the other end of a Zoom meeting. So, sounded clear to me, but let's go ahead and play the music. All right, so that was the music going through this speaker. Kind of my thoughts on it is it's lacking bass, but really a speakerphone is not designed for music. It's really designed for voice quality. And what I found very enjoyable was like the highs of this speaker. It came across loud, which is important, and also it came across as very clear highs, so you can differentiate between the different instruments and sounds that the music is playing. So that's really good for conference calls. So really impressed with the way that it sounded as far as the meetings and also the highs HD sound of that music. So let's get to testing out the microphones. So it has 4 mics and we'll do a variety of tests here. So let's get started on that. All right, so now my voice is being recorded directly through the speakerphone here. As you can see, there's that fancy green light on the base here, but this is what it sounds like going through the speakerphone. And the pickup range on the microphones that is built into the speakerphone is about 10 feet. They call it 4 meters. So you're gonna get quite a bit of range for your voice as far as pickup. And I'm gonna just walk around the speakerphone here. So I'm gonna walk to the back corner here. Not sure if you can still see me on the camera here, but this is about 8 feet away from the speaker. I'm just gonna kind of walk around the speakerphone here, just so you can get an idea of how well your voice is picked up. And I'm even gonna come all the way, break the fourth wall, whatever they call it in video language here. But now I'm walking even closer to the camera, which is about 10 feet away from the speakerphone here. So I'm still speaking here, and then I'll walk back to the camera, and I'm still talking at my normal voice here. So that's what the microphone's going to sound like on the Konftel 70. Now I'm curious, what did you think of the voice quality of the Konftel 70 as far as the microphone? What's really important when you're having these meetings, and you might have, I would say 5 to 10, maybe 15 most, but I'd say probably closer to the 10 participants. The important part is making sure that your voice is heard loud and clear. So I'm curious to you, how did my voice sound? Did it sound good and clear throughout this test? Put your thoughts in the comment section below. Would love to hear your feedback about that. Now overall, if you're looking for a speakerphone for your office, or maybe it's just a small situation, 2 to 5 people that's in an executive office, this would be a great option. What I really like about this speakerphone is that it's completely wireless if you want to. So if you have a Bluetooth connection to a laptop, to a computer, or to a mobile phone, you can pair it up very easily to that and have this be able to be used wirelessly with no cables to that device. Or you can have it do it like I have it hooked up, where I have the power and the USB cable hooked up to the computer, and then have it as a designated speakerphone in the middle of a conference table for maybe up to 10 to 15 people max participants around this speakerphone. So you have lots of options. Of course, we are doing more and more meetings remotely through Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Ring Central, whatever your platform is that you use on a computer or mobile phone, this speakerphone is going to work great. And the price point is $399 MSRP price, but of course, if you're here at our YouTube channel, you get extra discounts with our coupon code YouTube, all one word. That's going to save you even more money on this speakerphone. So check out the links in the video description below, and we'll also put a link right up here. So check that out if you're interested in this speakerphone. Of course, if you have questions, we have live chat on our website, or you can email us text us. We'll put that on the screen as well to make it nice and easy. We're happy to help answer any of your questions. Please feel free to reach out, 100% free. We just want to help you get the right products for your situation. Whether or not you buy from us is absolutely okay. We're just out there to help. So it has a 2-year warranty, and again, it connects via Bluetooth and also USB depending upon what your connection is. I hope you found this review video helpful. Please hit that thumbs up button. That really helps us reach more people on YouTube, and we greatly appreciate it. And also hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on future videos like this. Hey, a video that I think you might like is check out the best Bluetooth wireless headset of 2021. Check it out right here. Other than that, I really appreciate you coming by, watching this video all the way to the end. Thanks a lot, and have a great rest of your day.